Hey everybody, welcome back to The Loop, where we are taking some time this week to reflect on the words of Psalm 23. Yesterday we acknowledged that at times we have to walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Not every day is going to be a great day. Some days you are standing on top of the mountain, and other days you really are in the darkest valley. When David was going through the darkest valley, he said this, "I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." Now, the rod and the staff are used for two things: to protect you and to direct you. When you are in the darkest valley, you don't want to spend any more time in that valley than you absolutely have to, which means that you need to be sensitive to the direction that God is providing. In John 10, verse 27, Jesus said this. He said, "My sheep listen to my voice. I know them and they follow me." Now listen, we should always follow Jesus. But think with me about the implications of following Jesus when we are in the valley of the shadow of death. See, failing to follow Jesus then means that you can end up wandering around in some very dangerous places, and no one wants that. So we allow His staff to direct us. We allow His voice to lead us so that we get through the valley as quickly as possible and as safely as possible. Now, in addition to this staff that directs us, there is a rod that protects us. In David's day, shepherds would use a rod to beat back wild animals that were trying to attack and kill and eat the sheep. But in order for that rod to work, the sheep had to stay close to the shepherd. That rod wouldn't do any good if the sheep were miles away, out on their own, wandering away from God. But when the sheep stay close to the shepherd, David said, "Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." So when you find yourself in the darkest valley, know this: the closer you are to Jesus, the more comfort you will experience in your life.